Tragedy has struck the city of Atlanta. You had a deranged shooter that shot 9 people. 8 passed on because he said that he ain't been getting none. And when you hear this story and you look at the suspect, you can't help but believe the suspect because he looks like a person that is not getting none. And in a world where everybody's getting some and you are getting none, you can't even buy it. That would make a person get kind of agitated. This guy is so out there that he asked the question, am I going to jail for the rest of my life? I think so. Also in Atlanta, you had an alert shopper that saw a strange suspect looking strange. They stopped the guy and found that he had multiple weapons on him. Now, why would he have so many weapons? You can never have enough. But Rico Marley never had the opportunity to carry out whatever his plans were because of an alert citizen. The Atlanta shooter came forward and admitted that, yes, he committed the crimes. And he also gave a reason as to why he committed those crimes. I'm just wondering, what is Rico Marley's excuse for having so many weapons on him? Looking at Rico Marley, we can all speculate and guess, and we probably all will be right as to the reasons why he had so many weapons. Maybe someone took his man, or he could be upset with his man about infidelity, or he could be one of those scary individuals who feels a need to pack a lot of weapons. I'm willing to bet that when they questioned Rico Marley and asked him, "Sir, why did you have all of these weapons?" Rico replied, "Protection." To be honest, this appears to be one of these Jussie Smollett incidents. Even the guy that supposedly called in on Rico Marley looks suspect. Here's another thing that they have not brought out, is that there are problems within the LGBT community. This has to be a stage event with this Rico Marley. I mean, the guy didn't try to run, didn't try to have a shootout. I give up. And this guy has the look of a person that can be bought to bring about some type of gun control agenda. Well, you can't blame this on the heterosexual males. You can't claim, what do they say, toxic masculinity. I had listened to the interviews coming from Atlanta, and they had a lot of tough talk for this guy, Rico, who didn't pull a gun on anyone. In actuality, he didn't break any laws. But he had all the tough talk for this guy, Rico Marley. But the shooter didn't have all that tough talk for the shooter. And the problems within America are not coming from the black community. The problem isn't about toxic masculinity. It's about toxic white supremacy. That is the problem. Can you imagine a guy going out and shooting people because he's not getting sex? But it has happened. And the problem with Rico Marley is not toxic masculinity, evidently. It is toxic homosexuality, the demasculation of a man, to as he feels that he has to pack all these weapons to feel safe, and from whom, I might add. Here's another thing to think about. It is only March, and you know, the hotter it gets, the crazier people get. If what you have been witnessing and seeing lately shocks you, you better buckle up because you ain't seen nothing yet.